and biological product for soil improvement, useful for plant and organic composting, such as Biocontrol, Tropica, and Enterobacter of Biotechnology Department of Joffrey, Libomycin, M of Vietnam Academy and Agricultural Science, Nolaba of Nông Lâm University, etc. And pesticides such as Streptomycet sulfur 1, Streptomycet sulfur 2, or Bacillomycet, or many products of Cần Thơ University and in the north of Vietnam. Here is some photo of biocontrol by fungi for killing the seedlet. And some fruit border larvae were being eaten by airwitch, Labidura, Tuncata, etc. For short-free product, we are having three kinds of products in short-free. First is biofertilizer, second one is biocontrol product, and third one is bioprotectant. For biofertilizer, we have fish fertilizer, BTAC, or Bacillus subtilis VL33. For biocontrol product, we have Trichoderma, Streptomycet, Bacillomycet, or TCAC. TCAC, we combine three different fungi and bacteria together. That is Trichoderma, Chaetomium, and Enterobacter glonce. For bioprotectant, this product is combined from Lactobacillus fermentum CC6 and Gytosan and CMC. I will go more in detail for each product. For Streptomycet sulfur 1, it can control Fusarium solani. As you can see in the dish, with the control, the fungi grow full of the dish. But when we inoculate Streptomycet sulfur 1, the fungi, the Fusarium cannot grow. And in the bot experiment for growing Volca Mariana lemon, we can see that without Streptomycet, the seedling cannot grow well. But here we inoculated Streptomycet sulfur 1, the seedling is growing very nice. And in the root, we can recognize, we can see easily that with our product, the young root is growing very well, and without the product, the Fusarium make the root rot. Here is sulfur Trichoderma. We isolate Trichoderma and then make a product in a powder form. And the second product is BTAC. BTAC is combined of two bacteria. For one is Biocontrol tropica, which can nitrogen fixing bacteria, and Enterobacter glonce. This bacteria can solubilize the phosphate, and it also can release the IAA. And we can see that Biocontrol tropica B24, they can grow in three different medium. One in Bikovskaya, and one in Kinsby, and one in Jensen. It means that this bacteria, they can not only nitrogen fixing bacteria, and they also can release IAA, and they can also solubilize the phosphate. So whenever we use the bacteria into the soils, it can improve the soil nitrogen, phosphate, and IAA. Here we can see that in the experiment, without apply bacteria, the seed, the tomato seed, very short. But when we apply the bacteria, the leaf, the length of the tomato is much different. And we also do the experiment in finding the good career for BTSC. So we have 19 different career. We collect from from Tiền Giang, such as soy, rice straw, pineapple wash, and we mix with different ratio. So from that we have one is career number 17. This can protect the density of bacteria for more than 6 months. And we can see that the difference here is just the water control. And here we apply 100% of inorganic fertilizer. And with this one, we use BTSC as for organic fertilizer. And also here, you can see the root when we apply BTSC is very much different with the control. Not only that, when we apply BTSC, the nitrogen, the nitrate content in the cucumber also different. It's very important now for Vietnam because the farmer use a lot of nitrogen fertilizer. So when they apply the nitrogen fertilizer to the cucumber, if we eat still nitrogen, and it affects very bad for our health. So when we use BTSC a fertilizer, it can reduce the nitrate content very much. And we also apply BTSC on the dragon fruit, and you can see with the root is also totally different when we apply BTSC on the orchard. Another product is VL33. This is cellulose degrades of bacteria. This bacteria, they can release 3 kinds of enzymes. That is endoglucanase, exoglucanase, and beta-glucosidase. With 3 kinds of this enzyme, it can degrade cellulose from dragon fruit very fast. So we can use it to make the dragon fruit become a fertilizer faster. And after we identify the name of this bacteria is Bacillus subtilis VL33. And another study is study the antagonism of the beneficial Lactobacillus plantarum C6 and Lactobacillus fermentum DC2. Again, the functional causal agent of dragon fruit rot at both harvest stages. And you know that dragon fruit has a large cultivating area and production in Vietnam, and it's where a major proportion in Vietnamese food export. Furthermore, the export market of dragon fruit has been expanded, and currently Vietnamese fresh dragon fruit has been exported to more than 30 countries. However, the preservation, transportation, and consumption of fresh dragon fruit will encounter many obstacles. The damage caused by rapid rot, loss in quality and quantity of dragon fruit. So to make the prolonged shelf life of fresh dragon fruit, which is from harvesting to far away domestic and exported markets, we have to find out the biocontrol product for post-harvest disease. First, to isolate the fungi which infected the dragon fruit, we isolate and identify there are 5 different fungi. First one is Fusarium sp. It's been done by Khánh Ngọc. And the second one is Fusarium also, but will cause a different symptom. The third one is Tolectotrichum. And the fourth one is Antecnaria. And the fifth one causes the symptom like this is Bibularis. So to control 5 fungi which cause post-harvest disease on dragon fruit, we can use heat or we can use a chemical, but on different method. If we use heat, it costs energy a lot. If we use chemical, it's not allowed to export. So the best way we have to find out the biological method. So we isolate the Lactobacillus plantarum from CC6, means from rambutan. Rambutan in Vietnamese language is chum chum. So we put here CC6. That is from the one rambutan we isolated. And we can see that the control is full of this with Fusarium dimerum. But when we apply Lactobacillus plantarum CC6, the fungi cannot be growing more, or Lactobacillus fermentum DC2. This were written for dưa cải. Dưa cải is one traditional dish of fermented vegetable of Vietnam. Similar that for control of Fusarium CT. It's also effective, but in this case, Lactobacillus fermentum DC2 is more effective than Lactobacillus plantarum CC6. And here the result of using Lactobacillus plantarum CC6 and Lactobacillus fermentum DC2 for control Fusarium CT and Antecnaria antennata or Catifora. So we can see that with the presence of 2 bacteria, the fungi cannot be growing. It's very effective. And another result is we combine the CMC, chitosan, and Lactobacillus plus plantarum CC6 for control rambutan disease. You can see that rambutan is very good food, but very hard to protect after harvest because they are the small hair, and it's very easy to be wilted. And very hard to keep it fresh after harvest. So we make many different treatments, and we can see that the treatment of 2.25% of chitosan plus 0.5% of CMC at 8 days. With Lactobacillus, we can keep the rambutan different with the control. And many treatment we can choose at this one is the best one. And here I show you some bioproduct of my institute. First is sulfur protein, and second one is sulfur drinking. Third one is trichodecma. Fourth one is sulfur streptomyces. And fifth one is sulfur BTAC or fish sulfur and Bacillomyces, and Lactobacillus fermentum and Bacillus subtilis. Thank you very much for your attention. And if you have any question, I'm ready to answer.